Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings. An optimist stays up until midnight to see the new year in. A pessimist stays up to make sure the old year leaves. New beginnings are in order, and you are bound to feel some level of excitement as new chances come your way. Year's end is neither an end, nor a beginning but a going on. You can get excited about the future. The past won't mind. The book is called Opportunity, and its first chapter is New Year's Day. And now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been. You can find inspiration in everything. If you can't, then you're not looking properly. Don't make plans. Make options. If you don't find your passion in your paycheck, go find it somewhere else. The way I look at it, every day that I'm moving forward is a day I'm not moving backward. You have those moments where you reflect and say, no matter what I'm going through at the moment, you know what? Life ain't bad. It's a myth that you can't have it all. You can have it all, just maybe not all at the same time. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. I think the more unexpected something is, the more there is to learn from it. Whenever it feels uncomfortable to tell the truth, that's often the most important time to tell it. Don't wait your turn. Bet on yourself and have the confidence to stand up and say, my time is now. A surplus of effort could overcome a deficit of confidence. You don't have to be perfect to help people. All you have to be is real. You never go wrong when you take the high road. It's less crowded up there. And now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good. It is never too late to be what you might have been. You can always put on a pretty dress, but it doesn't matter what you wear on the outside, if your mind isn't strong. Whenever it feels uncomfortable to tell the truth, that's often the most important time to tell it. Life is short really means, do something. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die, having left undone. If people concentrated on the really important things in life, there'd be a shortage of fishing poles. If you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, fantastical things can happen. I hope you realize that every day is a fresh start for you, that every sunrise is a new chapter in your life, waiting to be written. My best ideas come to me when I'm bored. I'd love to be bored more, but there just isn't time. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Age is not the enemy. Stagnation is the enemy. Complacency is the enemy. The world is not yours for the taking, but for the trying. Try hard. You're never too broken to be fixed. I'd rather regret the risks that didn't work out than the chances I didn't take at all. Every time you tear a leaf off a calendar, you present a new place for new ideas. Life's not about expecting, hoping and wishing. It's about doing, being and becoming. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy, and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Write it on your heart, that every day is the best day in the year. And now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. The new year stands before us, like a chapter in a book, waiting to be written. We can help write that story by setting goals. Hope smiles from the threshold of the year to come, whispering, "It will be happier." Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy, and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Cheers to a new year, and another chance for us to get it right. First you take a drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes you. Year's end is neither an end, nor a beginning but a going on, with all the wisdom that experience can instill in us. A year from now, you're gonna weigh more or less than what you do right now. Write it on your heart, that every day is the best day in the year. Accept what people offer. Drink their milkshakes. Take their love. Every time you tear a leaf off a calendar, you present a new place for new ideas and progress. Good parties create a temporary youthfulness. What I like to drink most is wine that belongs to others. Strange to see how a good dinner and feasting reconciles everybody. Resolution 1. I will live for God. Resolution 2. If no one else does, I still will. Character is the ability to carry out a good resolution long after the excitement of the moment has passed. I think in terms of the day's resolutions, not the year's. If you asked me for my New Year resolution, it would be to find out who I am. Each age has deemed the newborn year the fittest time for festal cheer.